Hi, good morning. You'll have to excuse me because my iPad updated during the night, so it's a little bit different and I might be a bit all over the place. This morning I just wanted to mention something it's been bothering me. I watched a video about end of life and about Dignitas. It was one of the videos that came up, recommended for you. Anyway, I watched this video and the lady's name was Michelle Course, a French lady, and she took her own life via Dignitas at the age of 74, I believe. And it's just bothered me so much I can't get it out of my head. It isn't a religious thing. When you're a child and you worry about that monster in the closet, and as you grow up, you realise that there isn't a monster in the closet, and you face reality. People could say that about God. They could say that as you get older, your what you've been taught and your own learning experiences and perception convince you that there's no such thing as that man in the sky. I would never criticise anybody's religion, whatever gives you comfort. Although I have to say here, I have no love for Islam. I've seen Islam firsthand when I worked for a while in Saudi, and I have no love for it. So I would never criticise anyone's religion. My own beliefs are that when we pass, as with everything, the energy, our soul, our core, our essence leaves our body, returns to the universe, and I believe in that wheel that the Buddhists say sometimes gets out of kilter. I believe in that wheel. I believe in the circle of life. I believe in the ebb and flow. So I wouldn't say I haven't got any orthodox religious beliefs. But what I feel about this assisted suicide, and this is my own view about it, if somebody is drastically, terminally in pain, no cure, nothing will touch the pain, they maybe only have a couple of months, then maybe then there's a reason to assist. In fact, assisted suicide does go on in our hospitals, because I remember when my mother was dying, I didn't know at the time, but the doctor had told my sister. My mother had a broken hip. She fell at home. The doctor came out. She was 82, my mum. The doctor came out, picked her up with my brother, sat her in the chair, and she was my mother had a very high tolerance of pain. She sat in that chair for 3 days before being taken into hospital, discovering she'd got a fractured hip. And she was in hospital for a couple of days, developed pneumonia. They didn't operate straight away, developed pneumonia. And the doctor told my sister there'd be no heroics, and when we start on the diamorphine, that will be it. So, that was assisted suicide. I didn't know anything about that at the time, and there were still issues between my mother and myself that needed to be addressed. My mother's last words to me were, "I'm sorry, Anne," and that was as I had the swab bathing her lips. So that was assisted suicide in that way. But this woman who went to Dignitas, this Michelle Course, 74, beautiful, elegant, refined, cultured, educated, intelligent woman. A lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, a lot of experience. She wasn't terminally ill. I think she was in pain. She had, I think she had osteoporosis, which I've got. It's sort of hereditary. It's under control. And all of the problems that Michelle had could have been controlled with pain relief. But she chose to take her own life via dignitas. And she had two friends with her. I think one was her partner, woman. She was Michelle's life partner. And she signed up for when it's her turn to go. I'm going to post a link to the video. And I warn you, I found it disturbing. It's really the waste of a life, the throwing away of a life as though it was nothing. The nurse who administered the dose, name of Erica, I think she's been doing this job for getting on for 2 decades, administering the what is it, pentabarbital, I can't remember what it is, the barbiturate anyway, that Michelle gulped down in 2 swallows, and she was smiling as she administered it and laughing and sort of jocular. And some people would say, well, that was helping her go out of this life in a positive frame of mind. The video, the link I'm going to post, apparently that isn't the full video. I haven't seen the full video. But someone has said that the full video, if it's true, this I don't know because I haven't seen it, that it wasn't quite as peaceful as it seemed, that there was suffocating and choking at the end. But regardless, my point is always choose life over death. Always. I know 2 years ago when Alfie was very poorly, the doctors tried to get me to sign. They were bullying me to sign a do not resuscitate, and I wouldn't sign it. That was on the Thursday, and I said, please don't ask me again. And normally I was there, got there 9 o'clock in the morning and stayed till 9 o'clock at night every day. And I was normally there alone during the day until my children came after work. And on the Friday afternoon, as luck would have it, my daughter came and was there with me when that doctor came again, and he came with his superior and called me into a side room, and I said, I don't want my daughter with me. And we went in to this side room and sat there, and these 2 doctors, and it was blatant bullying. My daughter was absolutely astounded at what was going on, and they went into prolific, graphic detail of what would happen if I didn't sign a do not resuscitate, what would happen, how bones could be broken, the blood, blah, 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 all the gore. My response to that was, I'm going along with Alf's wishes. He wouldn't have wanted me. I know. We've been together since I was 15. He wouldn't have wanted me to sign anything. And I don't want to sign it. And I'm not having this discussion again. So no one can tell me, excuse me, drink again. No one can tell me that assisted suicide doesn't go on in our hospitals, because it does. When the pain gets too bad, a medical decision is made and support for life is withheld. Dignitas is a money-making scheme. It's a business. I've read quite a lot about the company and about the other company called Exit, which concern me greatly. But as I say, I just wanted to make this video this morning in regard to Michelle. May she rest in peace. She was a beautiful woman. Oh, I shouldn't sully this video saying anything else, but I'll just mention the trailer park person has taken her channel down, said she's not going to do YouTube anymore, but she's doing vlogs, which is more or less the same, and she's getting involved with quite unsavoury people, I hear. Full makeup at 3 o'clock in the morning, talking about things that you wouldn't want your teenage children to even hear. You're a mother of 2 young children. Get your act together. I see that Elite Cast has said goodbye. They didn't last long, did they? My goodness, I was quaking because they were going to expose me for being a horrible woman. You know, my response to that is just sort of spin on it. So yeah, basically that's all I wanted to say. Mainly the videos about this assisted suicide and Dignitas, and I'm going to put a link of the video of Michelle course, and I'd be interested to know what you think. Such a shame. She had so much to offer, so much should have given, could have given to other people, and it's all been lost. Terrible, terrible. Anyway, goodbye, my friends. I've got my woolies on this morning. I tell you, it's cold, and they forecast some snow this afternoon. So yeah, I'm all wrapped up, and I may or may not be back later. I've ordered all my Christmas stuff. Well, no, I'm lying. I've got the list. I've got to ring a certain store, John Lewis, to order a load of stuff to be delivered tomorrow. So that'll be the major part of my Christmas shopping done, I'm glad to say, and get my cards off on Monday and Tuesday. So if you're expecting a card, anybody, it'll be in the post next week. And I apologise to my US friends because yours going to be a bit late. See, I don't send presents, I just send cards to my friends who are my friends, my real friends, not subscribers. Just, although I hope some of you will become friends, and I'm rabbiting on again. Anyway, I'll post the link, and have a good day, everybody, and bless you, and I'll speak to you later. Bye-bye.